All right, I'm back to Mercer Island, and I tried to go on a fastcation where I just fast during the entire trip to Wallace, Idaho, and back. I ended up doing 40 hours and then another 16 toward the tail end of the trip, but I really enjoyed it because it felt really clean. I was during the time in my Airbnb. I felt like after I had eaten, it ruined the whole environment of that place. It's hard to explain. It just didn't feel right after I had my meal. It felt like it felt like the vacation was over. I wish I could put into words how I felt because my family really disapproves of me fasting because obviously they don't feel what I'm feeling. I really wish I could put into words. The best I could say was that the vacation kind of ended prematurely after I started eating again. That's the best I could do. But onward, we got another fast going on. I am at hour 19 and a half. I hope to do 2,400 and... I keep forgetting the number. Give me a second. 2,403 minutes, which is, how many hours is that? That's 40 hours and 3 minutes. 1 minute for each victim of the Pearl Harbor attacks 80 years ago today. I'm kind of amazed that I just read on an article today that some of the Pearl Harbor survivors are gathering together. I can't believe 80 years later we still have some survivors around with us. Hopefully they'll watch my video. I hope some of them will. I hope to do 2,403 minutes. Tomorrow's another important day for myself personally. I'll talk about it tomorrow when it comes. It's a 10-year anniversary of an important day in my life, having nothing to do with bad. It's a good anniversary, not a bad one. Let's put it that way. I'll talk about it tomorrow when it comes. But what I really love is how lightweight and happy-go-lucky I am. I had to rush to the office today after my trip. Didn't seem to bother me. I mean, I was kind of sleep-deprived too. Didn't bother me. I had clients who did things that normally would tick me off. And I dealt with it very objectively. I didn't get emotional when I was dealing with some of these problem clients. And that's what I meant by feeling a sense of happy-go-lucky feeling. And now that I've returned home to an apartment that I cleaned up before I left, I don't want to eat again because it feels like it ruins the spirit of the environment. It's kind of like when you move to a new home and you have a bed that you've never tossed and turned in, and you feel so good, and you never want to have trouble sleeping there again, and then you start to bring all your troubles there, right? You bring a girlfriend over, you fight with her, you start working in your bed, and all of a sudden it's contaminated, that bed, right? The eating in a new environment kind of feels like that, right? When I go to a hotel room, and the first 8, 16, 24 hours in that hotel I don't eat, and then I start eating, it feels like it's contaminated the entire environment, and I need to check out of that hotel and look for a new hotel room where I have a fresh start again, right? I don't know if I explained that well. Anyways, 24:03 minutes this time.